I don't know how they've branded University of Ghana, but things are really expensive here. So
there's no rush in life. Just do your own thing at your own pace. You will surely get there.
It's fun to look at trends and stuff. Me myself, I see them and like it's fun. It's fun to look at them. But also that shouldn't be the only thing that you're consuming.
Every day you should just try to improve yourself and be a better person.
Charlie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you too?
I'm better. What's your name?
I'm Della.
Okay, Della. So my question for you today is simple. If you had the opportunity to change one thing about this life, what would it be?
To be financial education.
Okay. Somebody would like to know, what do you mean by financial education?
Well, it's just being able to handle money. Like when you get money, being able to save, invest, expand it, use it profitably, use it in a way where like you don't just squander it and then that's all. You use it, it goes and comes back to you multiple times over.
Okay.
So that's how I would describe it.
Okay. But do you think that maybe if this aspect of financial education is added to our curriculum, it's something that's going to help the generation that is to come?
Yeah, definitely. It will help everyone. And like, you won't come out of school and be thinking, hey Charlie, where I go get money for? Like, this evening tea, how I go get money chop then things. So it will help everyone. Because if you come out of school and then you know how to make money, you know how to expand any amount of money you can get, then you don't have any problem. Because any small amount that you get, you know that, oh, over time I can expand this and then I'll be settled. Oh, okay.
Okay. So, have you been exposed to any level of financial education yourself?
Yeah.
How did it happen?
Me, I roam on social media a lot, so that's how I came across it. So these days, if you take my phone and then you open my feed, you just see a lot of content on financial education, like how to investing and just managing finances. So that's my feed on social media right now.
Okay, that's a rather positive outlook on how to use social media, because I believe most of us use it for the cruising thing. So I believe you have one or two things to tell maybe your peers that are looking at you right now on how to use social media profitably, like you're doing.
Yeah, just it's fun to look at trends and stuff. Me myself, I see them and like it's fun. It's fun to look at them. But also that shouldn't be the only thing that you're consuming. You should also consume stuff that will add value to you and then will just help you to just stuff that would help you improve as an individual and for society.
Okay. So what year are you now?
I'm in third year, but next year I'll be in fourth year. In University.
You're in University?
Yeah, I'm in University.
Okay, you are not in Legon?
No, I'm not in Legon.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was like earlier. I was like, I know the system inside.
Some guy be throw you shade for the back there. Like if you be there, then defend yourself.
No, forget. Then arguments, they know they need.
You sure?
Oh yeah, they know they need. No, they are. No, they are.
You be saying you can't scream.
Yeah. Wait, if you say for sure working too, if you can't wait, just they make noise actually. No, they do anything. And just go make noise.
It be noisy.
Just look at the results.
Okay.
Compare UG's achievements to my school's achievements and stuff. Then decide for yourself. Me, I don't have time for arguments.
People's perspective of life in aspects of money.
Money.
Yes.
Okay. So, what aspect of people's perspective about money don't you like?
It's like when you don't have money, you don't have anything. Like money money is very important, but it shouldn't be part of like success. It shouldn't grade you, because personal experience, maybe you'll be in a queue, then somebody with money will come and just pay protocol and and get away with it. But then you have nothing to say because you don't have money.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, several times.
It really hurts you.
It hurts, but you can't do anything about it because you don't have money.
You're in the queue and then the person has money and then he can't connect.
You even see the person. All you know is the person has entered and fast. The person is out whilst you are still in the queue. Yes.
Oh, that's crazy. But aside that, do you feel like, especially in our generation, when it seems that money is the topic of the day, like you're saying, if you don't have money, you are basically nothing. How do you think it's impacting the youth now?
People do several things to get money. For example, like the Sakawa boys and stuff. And people engage in fraudulent activities to cope up with certain life they can't normally live with. Yes.
Have you experienced them on campus before?
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
Even a friend of mine, he was engaged in fraudulent activities. But then I had to cut him off because I'm like, unless he stops that, he can't be my friend.
Oh, really?
Why would you scam other people to make it?
So how did you get to know he told you?
No, I know. He posts on his status and stuff.
About money?
Yes, about the fraudulent activities he does. And he's not even scared. He's like, he brags about it. So.
But don't you think the problem is because maybe they don't have means to make money? It's not like we are condoning it, but then maybe they have a reason for doing that.
What reason? No reason justifies stealing.
Well,
Yes. So you can't tell me because you don't have other ways, you can resort to only fraudulent activities. Yes.
okay. How about the girls?
The girls, I don't know.
You don't want to say your people's own. You see, you are being biased.
I'm not biased.
You are being biased. You know they also do things to at least remain relevant in that sense.
Yes.
So what are some of the things? Yeah, tell us.
Some of the things like in this university.
Yeah, that girls do to also get money to feel like they are relevant, to buy the latest wig, the latest dress and everything.
Hook up. The top priority, what people do now.
It's happening, right?
It's happening. It's happening.
Well, there are so many things I would like to change. But
Okay.
for me, when you come here, I would like to change greed.
Greed.
Yeah, let's talk about greed because I think greed is destroying so many things in Ghana. And I think the politicians, they don't think about the future, our next generation, and they're just doing things for their own interests. So I would like to change that thing. I think they should change themselves because I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you think that greed concept that you're talking about is in a way affecting this world, precisely Ghana?
Yeah, you can see so many examples. You can see the rivers, the galamsey and everything. They are not thinking about us. They are not thinking about the future. And it worries us a lot. Yeah, and so many other things.
Okay. So among us, the youth, maybe among your peers, have you seen this trait also developing in some of them? And if you have seen it, in what way?
Yeah, because now you can even have a best friend, and because of money, they can even sacrifice you for money. It's greed. They don't think about you. So I think there are so many other things. And recently, a guy killed his girlfriend for money in Nigeria. Yeah, so you can see greed. And I think if things were better in this country, no one would have done that. So it just.
So about the greed topic, maybe somebody's out there. Maybe you can give them an advice or two on maybe how to, if not totally take it out of the world, but how we can all try to control that within ourselves.
Okay, so about the greed, for me, first of all, you should just be content with whatever you have now, and you should just work on yourself, and you should just remove jealousy out of anything. You should just every day you should just try to improve yourself and be a better person.
Okay.
So I think if you do that, everything will be fine. You should just be happy.
What would it be?
Poverty.
Why?
Because everyone deserves to have something on their own, not struggling. See.
Okay. Why? Have you experienced something similar before?
Yeah, and I'm a student too, so definitely at a point I would feel.
You will feel that.
Yeah.
Okay. But is it that it's so bad or sometimes it leads people to, maybe especially students, lead them to do something that probably they are not supposed to do or they don't want to do?
Yeah. Especially ladies. You would want to go in for a sugar daddy, maybe engage in prostitution.
It's real. It's happening.
I'm sure. I don't know, but I'm sure it's happening somewhere.
It's happening somewhere, not on Ligi.
Not with me, but
Okay,
somewhere.
somewhere else. But then, someone will say that okay, you are a student, and sometimes, definitely your parents wouldn't have all the resources that you want. So you would have to manage. I mean, you would have to manage some of the things that you have. Probably you want a whole lot of things, but then you can't get it all. But that is not necessarily like you are poor because you are not done with school.
Okay.
So you can't we can't count you as a poor person because you're a student and then you're striving to become something. Or
You see, this place is campus, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. Things I don't know how they've branded University of Ghana, but things are really expensive here. So the management wouldn't do. I want to have the things I want.
okay, it's like the basic things.
Yeah. If they are not able to give me that, I might go in for something.
Okay, is it like even the basic things like buying food and stuff? Sometimes maybe it's pricey or something.
Yeah. Nice markets. Things are
really?
very costly.
Oh, okay. So sometimes you would have to maybe get money elsewhere to attach to what your parents have given you.
Yeah. Some people engage in other businesses like selling of
Bags, shoes.
yeah to get, but others don't have the means to even start that business, so they're going for those alternatives.
Okay. So let me put a twist on the question. Okay. Okay. Imagine everyone is rich. I mean, then you wouldn't have some people to do maybe some of the jobs they are doing, like maybe building and maybe even sewing people's clothes and maybe how do you call it, shoemakers and everything.
That's their way of getting their money. So it's not, you don't need to be a shoemaker. You don't have to be a shoemaker because you are poor. Maybe it's what you want to do.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You think shoemakers that they will be working in the Scottish sun, they like to be shoemakers?
Those people making the Chanel bags, what will you say about them?
They are making Chanel bags.
So they don't have to be poor to do that. Maybe they have an established place to do.
To do their.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it's a passion.
Yeah.
Okay. I get you. So you still stand on the fact.